Hello, and welcome to day 3. So, made it this far, which isn't bad. And I guess technically this is the start to a routine. Um, and I think a lot about routine from, not just a creative perspective, but a work and general perspective. In what is it that routine allows me to do? Is it just that it creates a sense of comfort, or does it actually help me to be more productive? And this is something I constantly sort of ponder. And I often try to build routine into my day and around different things that I do. And sometimes what I'll find is if I deliberately attempt to break that routine, things fall apart. Like today, I had actually brought the holder I've been using for this camera to my other house, sort of planning to film like midday at the other place while I'm in transition because I was doing some work there, and I completely forgot it, and I didn't record anything, and I left the stand for the phone on my old desk. So back here at the new building again, still moving stuff around and thinking like, oh, well, at least let me record before like 10 p.m. so I'm not trying to get this uploaded by the end of the day. And I find that trying to break routines like this sort of does put a hiccup into my workflow, whether that's creatively or administratively or whatever. So when I do have routines, I find them to be really powerful once I get them dialed in. Again, this is only day 3 of recording these sort of videos every day, and already trying to break the routine has messed me up. So trying to do this for 365 days, I think I need to find the routine to be comfortable, to be successful at doing this. And so that's something I will struggle with probably for at least the next month. And I'd be curious to hear from you, if you watch this or get this far, what does routine do for you? How does it fit into your productivity or your creativity or your life in general? And do you have any tips for building routine that you could share with me? Because I would love to hear it, because that's always been maybe somewhere where things fall apart for me, is trying to build the routine. I've done a few successfully over the years, but there's still things that I struggle with on a daily basis that I should try to make more routine. And I've just, whether it's a lack of discipline or either that, or perhaps just a lack of fundamental approach to building routine, it's fallen apart on me. I failed at it. But not with everything, because I have a lot of routines that I stick with. My creative routine, my filming routines, my morning coffee routine, probably the most important. So there are some. And obviously, being in the midst of a move, a lot of my routines are very challenged and very strained because I can't keep up with them. So, yeah, some thoughts. Let me know from your perspective what routines do for you and how I can build better routines. I'd love to hear from you. Something I'll ponder until tomorrow. See you then.